Based on our midterm review, the scorecard midterm of the current term of the fifth administration, I want to assure Kenyans that we are on track as far as delivery of government development projects and programs is concerned. We have also, based on past performance, prioritized what needs to be done over the next 2 years with a view to fully implementing the Kenya Kwanza plan, which was the basis of our campaign and now forms the overall policy framework and development agenda of government. In Nyanza, we have an enabling environment right now for purposes of development. And we want to zero in on certain integral sectors and projects that will rejuvenate the economy of the Nyanza region and the entire Lake region for that matter. We are focused on revitalization of the sugar companies. The government already has a proper program of revitalizing the sugar mills by way of leasing to the private sector, not selling, leasing to the private sector so that the private sector can pump in money to enable the sugar companies once more operate at optimal capacity utilization levels. We want to zero in on the Lake Region Ring Road. This road has been in plan historically for a very, very long time. Under the current administration, we are determined to see that this road will see light. The redesign of the road has been done. Fundamental components of it are already in place, but the remaining components of the Lake Region Ring Road, stemming all the way from Busia up to the Kenya-Tanzania border, we are determined to see that that is undertaken during the current term of government. That will fundamentally open up the entire Nyanza region for purposes of commerce, entrepreneurship, and trade. We want to also pursue revitalization of the cotton industry. Cotton historically used to be a major cash crop in this region. We want to see revitalization of the cotton industry, the revitalization of the ginaries that used to be in Nyanza before. We want to see a major kikomi in the entire Nyanza so that we are able to process cotton into finished products. The other fundamental program we want to see is soapstone factory in Kisii. Kisii has got rich base, raw material base for soapstone, and we want to see a major soapstone factory in Kisii. Together with that, we want to see factories for processing of tea, coffee, avocado, and bananas in Kisii. In Kuria, we are pursuing a major potato processing factory in Kuria. There's huge potential for potato processing in that region, and we want that to be exploited. The other area of focus is mining. We have got several mines, prospective minerals in Nyanza. In Makalda, we have got gold, for example. We have got iron ore in Homa Bay. In Siaya, in Sakwa, we have got potential for gold exploitation. Same to here in Asembo, Saradidi. But we want that sector to be well regulated by way of policy and legal framework, to the extent that a substantial proportion of resources that is emanating from mineral is plowed back to the local community. That again is something we want to pursue to a logical conclusion. Kisumu International Airport is a major opportunity for the Nyanza region to directly export the produce from the farms and also the fish from the lake to external markets. We want that international market to be known for export of cargo from Nyanza. We want farm produce, we want produce from the lake to be shipped directly to external markets through the Kisumu International Airport. Rice potential in Ahero and even in parts of Siaya through irrigation and other modern farming techniques is another area of focus that we want to pursue. Of course, there are enablers like roads, water, and electricity, specifically with respect to water. We want to see the Korusoin Dam fully operationalized during the current term of the government. Whether it is by public-private partnership, that dam will be a game changer because it will sort out the flooding problem in Nyando. It will all facilitate last mile water connection to homes in Nyanza. It will also facilitate or augment the potential of the Sondu Miriu Dam for purposes of electricity. The other dam that we want to pursue is the Magwagwa Dam in Kisi. That again will be a major game changer in that region for purposes of water, yeah, electricity as well. So these are just but some of the major projects that under the current government we want to pursue in Nyanza. One of the biggest problems that we have been having in Kenya is what you can refer to as wrong culture. Culture eats strategy for breakfast. You may have a good plan, a good strategy, but if the culture in those organizations is not correct, then you cannot get the results. That's why historically performance of most parastatals has been wanting because of wrong culture. We are trying to inculcate private sector culture in the public sector. We are also re-engineering the business processes in the public sector by way of digitalization. You are aware that when we came into government, we only had 350 services on the e-citizen platform. Today we have got over 20,000 government services which are available digitally. This again is going to enhance efficiency and effectiveness and facilitate delivery of government services to the people without unnecessary bureaucratic bottlenecks. So culture is changing, and two, we are engineering the business processes in the public sector. And that is what is leading to the enhanced performance in the public sector.